Hello there, my Aries, and welcome back. So, you guys have a lot of powerful messages coming through. So, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into your reading. So, your first card out the deck is This Could Be the One. A lot of my Aries out there have already met the person that they are destined to be with or the person that they desire to be with. However, you guys do have this coupled with the Knight of Pentacles. So, when it comes to this individual, this is not the type of person that just jumps headfirst into a relationship and they're completely just open. This is the type of individual who has their guards up. And I do believe that this is the result of them being in previous relationships or experiences where they were rejected, hurt, disappointed, or even heartbroken. As a result, this person is very guarded, okay? Also, when it comes to this type of individual, they could be a bit headstrong. So you guys may have that in common where you both are very stubborn. However, where your similarities come into play is that you both are the type of people that once you set your sights on achieving a goal or being with a particular person, you will not stop until you have that person or until you see that goal come into fruition. So this is the type of person that I feel like a lot of you guys need, because if you are the one who's guarded as well, they won't give up on you, and vice versa. You guys are the type of person that no matter how hard-headed this person is or unemotional that they may come across, you guys are the type that will stay by their side and see this through. Okay. So moving forward, you guys have the King of Summer. So again, just because this person comes across as being very unemotional or even detached at times, they are very devoted. They are very loyal. This is someone who has been through a lot, so they have matured a lot when it comes to relationships and their experiences. There can also be an age difference between yourself and this person, meaning they may be older than you, you may be younger, or vice versa. If it's not a physical age difference, it's possible that this person just has more experience than you do. Okay. So underneath all that armor, I do feel like this is someone who is very kind. This is someone who feels very deeply. And when they give love with the Sun card, it truly is from their heart and their soul. So this person isn't coming to you with games. They're not here to play games. They're just someone who also has their own baggage that they're still sorting through. And that's why I believe that this is truly real love, because it's not a fairy tale. It's something that you guys have entered into in order to truly transform one another and yourselves and grow into love. Okay. So this is someone that Spirit is saying that you can truly trust, someone that you can truly express yourself to, someone that you can be yourself with. This is the type of person that truly accepts people for who they are and where they are in life. However, they will also push you to grow, push you to really open up creatively, especially for those of you guys who have these, grand ideas when it comes to your career or even a creative endeavor that you want to pursue. This is the type of person that will listen to you and also uplift you and also push you towards achieving that goal. So they also give a lot of really great advice, again, because they are, mature or older, or just because they've been through so much. They have a lot of experience in life that they can also give to you as well as other people. And I just want to go back to that Knight of Pentacles really quickly. If this person seems a bit like off lately or even distracted, again, like really closed off, it's because they are very focused right now or even driven towards achieving their goals. There may be some sort of minor issue when it comes to finances or their career, and they're like super focused and dedicated on making sure that they are secure, again, because of their previous experiences in relationships. They may have learned or been taught that they can only truly fall back on themselves or depend on themselves. So moving forward, you guys have the Eight of Hearts. So I do believe that this is a situation that has been, on again, off again, a situation where when it's great, it's really great. And when it's bad, it's terrible. However, I feel like most of the issues that you guys face is because there's some sort of unresolved issues from both of your past when it comes to your emotions. I feel like this person definitely puts up a front when it comes to how they truly feel, whether they are denying how they truly feel about you, or whether they are denying just the pain that they've been through or that they feel currently. This is someone who refuses to acknowledge the fact that they were once weak, you know? So the clock is definitely ticking. Spirit is saying there will be a point in time where you and this person have to make a decision regarding whether you guys can grow and truly improve in this relationship, and when it comes to improving yourselves as well for the sake of one another or the relationship. You guys will have to truly acknowledge the root of the issue. And again, with that Sun card coming in, I do feel like it has a lot more to do with self than one another. So if your partner is projecting things on you, understand that it's part of them deflecting from themselves and not necessarily you being a problem. So with that being said, I feel like you both will possibly separate at one point in time if you haven't already. However, because this is something that I do feel like is not only karmic, but again, destined or fated to happen. And understand that not all karma is bad karma. And I say this because you have that Eight of Hearts coupled with the Two of Cups, okay? So this is, in fact, a soulmate connection. This is a true love, a real love connection. And if you know anything about real relationships, they are not fairy tales. The person that you're meant to be with is supposed to push you. They're supposed to challenge you. They're supposed to call you out on your BS. They're supposed to help you ultimately grow. Okay. So, regardless of you guys feeling like maybe this wouldn't have worked out at one point in time, or regardless of you guys possibly going your separate ways at one point in time, I do feel like you guys will ultimately come back together. I see apologies taking place. I see someone finally letting their guards down and also admitting how they truly feel as well. This is about a truce, seeing eye to eye, allowing, bygones to be bygones, and also setting a better example for not only yourselves, but for one another, especially if there is a child or children involved, whether it's from this relationship or a previous relationship. I see you guys definitely doing better because there are people who are watching or who depend on you. So again, I see forgiveness coming in. I see you guys having a more solid or positive outlook on where this relationship can truly go. I see this person teaching you a lot about emotional maturity and vice versa. I see you guys gaining a lot of valuable soul lessons. That way you can not only deepen your connection with one another, but also fulfill whatever soul contractual agreement or karma, if you want to put it that way, that you guys have between one another. So with the King of Cups, I see you guys possibly seeking out some sort of counseling, therapy, or just like outside resources that can help you guys grow stronger when it comes to maintaining balance or healing in your relationship. I do feel like this can also represent you guys coming to a place, or your partner coming to a place where they have grown more comfortable with expressing their emotions, or, just being in their emotions. This is someone who becomes wiser through their experiences, someone who becomes more tolerant of other people instead of always flying off the handle when things appear to be out of control. So this is someone who gets to the heart of the situation, who knows how to resolve issues without it always turning into an argument or a disagreement. This is someone who now wants to diffuse whatever issues or tension you guys may have between you. So ultimately, I feel like the King of Cups represents both of you guys coming to a place emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, where you are maturing, where you're learning how to communicate better and also understand yourselves and one another. You have this coupled with the Star card, which means, again, some sort of realization, some sort of answers coming through, becoming more motivated to work together, release the past, and heal and grow with one another. This is about you regaining your motivation, having, greater expectations for what the future can hold for you too. Because you guys have grown so much, I feel like this person now can see themselves really having a life or building something with you, and vice versa. This is about you sharing all that you have, giving all that you have. So all of you. So I do feel like you and this individual will reach a deeper level of intimacy. It's not just about the physical aspect anymore. You guys share something much, much deeper. And this is also an indicator that you're going to let things just kind of be, just flow, instead of always trying to control it or force it or conceal it or protect yourselves. This is about just being completely open to whatever comes your way, or however this, plays out. So bottom of your deck, you guys do have the Four of Swords. So there is, again, a decision that will be made regarding your future. I see you guys kind of taking a step back to really just, contemplate on where you see yourself. What plans do you have for your future? Just finding more peace and understanding that you can also find peace and solace within yourself. You don't necessarily always need your partner to be there. Just becoming more comfortable with who you are on a mental level and a spiritual level. Just understanding yourselves more and learning how to also stand back from situations and really just observe it for what it is, and also have an appreciation for how far you've come. I see you guys reviewing who you are and where you are right now in your life compared to who you were possibly even a few months ago or a few years ago, and just looking at how much you have, elevated and grown since knowing this person. So I feel like that's important to take a step back just to take stock of how much you have achieved, not just together, but also by yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys need to be proud of where you are right now and how far you've come. Okay. So you guys have Libra energy here. You also have Aquarius. You may also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You also have Virgo energy and Leo energy. However, it can be any other signs. Since you guys are still here, do me a huge favor, Divination Tribe. Go ahead and drop down in the comment section below and let me know more about your experience. I would also love to hear feedback from you guys as far as what do you want to see as far as readings go on this channel. Remember, I always comment back, so go ahead and leave me a comment. And lastly, remember to always seek self, and everything else will follow.